Hello everyone, welcome to this year's first storing video. It's probably going to be a short one, but I do have 3 groups that need to be stored today, and I get to reveal some new binder maintenance that I've done off camera. So here is my new TXT binder, and I'll have to film this way because I have finally moved them up to she's stiff. I have moved them into a 5-pocket spread, 5-pocket page spread. So yeah, I think they look much better now. I also added these holographic puppy sleeves to the bottom row. My idea is that I add the kitten sleeves to the top row for cat and dog, but the kitty holographic sleeves are not currently in stock, so I'll have to wait on that. But the puppies I thought were super cute, and I did get these border cards as a freebie, so I'm trying them out to see if I like them. Sadly, I think I do, which means there will be even more upgrades to TXT. But for today, we have to, so here's a full set, the Vision. I'm so glad I finally upgraded. I think that's what I'm going to do going forward, is just schedule, just plan for January being my binder maintenance month, where instead of buying photo cards and stuff, I purchase supplies to complete, to update and get my binders looking the way that I want them to. Because otherwise, I'll probably just put it on a back burner and never upgrade them and just complain in every single video. So this is a little bit more difficult to film, but I've got to go all the way to the back, so bear with me. So yes, extra sleeves. So there's Yeonjun's first solo album, Bumgyu's solo album, and then Yeonjun's second solo album. I don't know if these are actually photo cards, but I like them, so I took them out. And I don't know if I'm going to get the full set. I don't even know what the full set looks like, but I'm kind of happy with what I have right now, so I'm just going to match them up based off of their backs. So there's 3 black backs, 3 white backs, and then these 2 backs. So I think for now, until I get more, if I get more, I can rearrange, but for now I think that looks really good. But I did run out of puppy sleeves, as well as those blue trial sleeves, so we're just going to slide these in here for now. As my binder slides. I do have to say the only thing about the 5-pocket pages is the top row is really inconvenient to store, but I think it looks much better than making a OT5 fit in a 9-pocket page. So there's Yeonjun's album nicely stored away, and my new 5-pocket page binder. If you're interested in what I bought, where I bought it from, I can let you know. Just comment. I also did finally put up some of these larger photo cards, not photo cards. I did these in a 10-pocket, 8-pocket spread. So I'll just do 5 per page, which means I finally also have these cards put in here when from TXT's first debut. Hello, Nico. Nice to see you. So they're nice and put up now instead of in a random container. And I guess now that they're out and stored, I'll be looking for completing those sets as well. So TXT received some binder maintenance, aka brand new binder, and she is stiff. Does not want to move. So there's TXT. Okay, so the next set of cards I have to put up is Oneus. So Oneus also received some binder maintenance love from me. It also was part of my Christmas present. I got a binder collage. So here's my beautiful binder collage that I received for Christmas. And then I have reorganized this binder, and I think in my brain it makes a lot more sense. So hopefully I won't struggle as much as I did in previous videos putting Oneus up. So I did end up getting my one Astro card out of purgatory, which meant I ordered more cards. And so I finished, I bought a bunch of Oneus cards. Ma'am, I know you see little white shiny thingies. I believe this set goes here. No. See, I'm already messing up, you guys. That's right. I really want to put up those Blood Moon cards. Here we go. Okay. So, I finished this complete set. Now that I'm gearing down with Astro, gearing down meaning I have less Astro cards to search for as far as album cards are concerned. I'm going to try to give some more love to my other groups, and the first ones receiving that is Oneus. I was hoping to have a few more cards to put up, but they haven't arrived yet. There's been some mail issues, holidays, all that great stuff, causing delays. But I'm pretty excited about the start, and this being my first storing video. So as you see, I have quite a few Oneus cards that need to be put up. I'm sure if you're a Oneus fan, you've heard the news about Oneus leaving RBW, which I'm sure is only good news for everybody. Guess I'm gonna have to buy some sleeves for Oneus because I don't have any more of these blue ones. But them leaving RBW, I'm hoping is just good news. I'm sure it is, considering everything that's been going on with RBW. But yeah, I kind of hope that we are going to see them flourish with the new company. Kind of hoping it's Rocky's company, but I don't know if Rocky's actually planning on taking on any groups or creating groups. I don't really know what his plan for his company is, but that would be really cool in my books. But the other thing is hopefully maybe Raven will be coming back to the group. So maybe we'll have OT6 again. That would be super nice. that would be my happiest scenario. Well, I guess my happiest scenario would be is that they're going to Rocky's company and Raven is joining them to have OT6. But if not, OT5 is still very exciting. I'm very glad that they all were able to transfer to a new company as a group and that RBW is not fighting them for their name. Because I look forward to supporting them going forward. Let's see. What else? What else? Oh, RBW. Speaking of Oneus, they do have their comeback coming soon. So I hope you guys are supporting them any means possible. Watching their MVs when it drops, whatnot. I don't do really good with watching music videos. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of music videos. I mean, I enjoy them one time. And after that, it's kind of, I just like listening to the music on my streaming service. And so I do really bad when it comes to supporting the view counts. I at least watch it once. But yeah, so supporting them. I have the albums on pre-order, which I'm really excited about. So those will be coming in the mail, hopefully without any issues. Good Lord. I gotta tell you, our mail is a hot mess. It's a hot mess. I know the job is difficult, but it's gotten to a point where it's once a week our mail is being delivered by our neighbors. The other day I had to go to the post office because it stated my Meow Cafe box was delivered to my front porch and it wasn't delivered to my front porch. So I went down there and the manager said he called our mail person, and they were going to go pick it up and then deliver it to us because they delivered it a block around. But seriously, the day before that happened, we got postage. We got stamped mail that was delivered by our neighbor. UPS, we have a missing UPS package right now stating it was delivered, but it wasn't delivered to us, so who knows where it is. So that's another disaster. And it is just continuous lost mail. So I don't know, these storing videos might get less and less depending on how the mail goes. But I wanted to be a little bit more proactive this year and share my progress, especially since I am working on other groups besides Astro. Not that Astro is on the back burner, because I did join probably as many goes as I possibly could for their not as possible as I could, but I joined a go for each one of their season greetings. I joined a go for Oneus album. So all that stuff will be coming in eventually. The only thing I did miss was Rocky's season's greetings, so I'm a little irritated about that because I don't know how difficult that will be to find going forward. And I really am bad with deadlines. Yes, ma'am. Nico wants attention, you guys. Y'all should pet her. She's really cute. She gets to have her teeth cleaned next week. I'm pretty sure she's not looking forward to that if she knew what was going on. Oh, you like Zion? So yeah, so Rocky Season's greetings is going to be interesting, trying to back collect. But otherwise, I'll have all that coming in hopefully soon. So I got my one Yeonjun card out of Poke of Purgatory, and in my enthusiasm of finishing these Oneus sets, I forgot that Pokemart requires that you only ship 40 cards at a time. So there's a Yeonjun in Purgatory now. Pokemart, the love-hate relationship I have with you. Anyways, so Blood Moon, I think is like done except for Raven. But I do have a couple of his cards, so that's exciting. And like I said, Oneus did get a binder. Shuffling, I guess. So I think it makes a lot more sense. The way it's set up now, I took out all the pre-order benefits. This is so nice. Blood Moon 1 and 2, Blood Moon Theater, gray version, and it started with the handbook, of course, because you know I love these boys in handbook. And then here's Trickster. So yeah, so Blood Moon and Lived, I guess I need character cards, but as far as their photo cards, I have 2 done, and I say that in quotations because it doesn't include, obviously, Raven. But when I find his cards, I do try to purchase them because I do want a complete set. I do have this last Trickster, excuse me, to finish this set. So that's 1 set for Trickster that's done, minus Raven. Now I probably should do it like that so you guys can see Raven's cards. So it's very exciting for me. All right, and then I also did, oh, she sees a bird or a squirrel or who knows what. I finished my Dear M set since I got really lucky on all the pulls and was able to pull everybody but Kuni's, so I just needed his 1 and Lito's 1 card, and so those 3 sets are done for Dear M. But look at those. All right, so one thing I did do is I changed their solos. I left them in the green sleeves, and I ended up just doing everything on 1 page. So Soho's 9 cards, and then his pre-order benefits and the random draw cards, and then the QR card. And so I did that with everybody's, except for I think I switched pre-order benefits and the random cards, but that's okay. For some of them, but I feel like this makes a lot more sense to me, and I think I'll probably look for 2 more pre-order benefits for each one of them and call those done. And then back here, I organized the pre-order benefits in order of album, just like the front, and I believe I have them now in sets, set up in sets. Still not 100% sure about that because some of these cards aren't on photo card templates that I found for pre-order benefits. So I don't know. But yeah, I think it makes a lot more sense. And everything is set up in an OT6 spread except for their solos. Nico, you gotta get your head out of the way. But yeah, I'm really excited. Blue sleeves. Blue sleeves are going to get ordered. I just gotta remember which blue sleeves. All right, you guys. The one Yeonjun card that's been in purgatory for forever. or I feel like it has been forever. I hope you can see this. Nico's not making it easy. Astro also received some binder maintenance love. I'll have to show it again in just a second. So Lexi made me binder covers for all of my Astro binders. So all of my Astro binders now have binder covers. But look, you guys, yay! Season's Greetings 2018 is done. Yay! Moonbin, he's such a cutie. So let me show you that. So that's the only thing I need to put up in here. So yeah, very cute. Very cute. And she did a spine cover as well for each one of my binders. So they all have binder covers in spines, which is really nice since I do all of my stuff in purple, and I'd have to touch every single binder to figure out which binder is which. So now here we are. My last few cards that I need to put up are going to be Sanha and Moonbin for their unit. Nico. Okay, I guess Nico really wants some attention today, you guys. Okay. So we have Pretty Moonbin. Oh, the other thing I have done for Astro is I purchased a lot more of the holographic moon and star sleeves. Almost all of my current photo cards are now double sleeved with a holographic star and moon, as well as the purple sleeves. I think Rocky's first album is the only one that's still missing, so I just bought not quite enough. But almost there, you guys. It was a lot of sleeves. And you'll see that for Moonbin and Sanha, to complete the 9-pocket page, I bought some Moon Sua cards, which originally, if you've seen my past videos, started with this one. Lexi gave me this one Moon Sua card and a couple other, and I liked how it finished the page. So I tried to find other Moon Sua cards that kind of matched. So you know, here she's all in white, pretty in white, all of them. Then the idea here, because I got a little zealous and stuffed animals, and Lexi gave me this one gave me this one as well, but I didn't think it fit any of the themes, and then this one too, I think, but I already had this pre-order benefit, so my thought was I would find some pre-order benefits that I thought matched these two, and then I need a Moonbin Polaroid, and then that'll be a whole page spread, which I think will be really cute. But so for all of them, they now have a Moon Sua in the center, except for two of them, except for one of them, I believe. No, two of them, because I put two of the Moonbin Sanha units in that spot instead. So like this one, she's in the tie, but there's some color which matches Sanha. Here she has the tie and it's plaid, and Sanha is stripy. So yeah, I think you guys get the vision. I thought it was a cute idea. One of the cards I bought, I'm not quite sure if I really like it for the set, but for now, it'll be okay. But I think overall, I did a pretty good job of finding some cards that kind of matched what Moonbin and Sanha were doing. And it's this one. I don't think this one really fits, but she's in pajamas and a pouty face. Super cute. Probably the reason why I bought it too, because I thought it was super cute. They're kind of pouty though. They're not really smiling. So we'll see. Maybe when I finish out this digipack. So for in and out, I just need one Moonbin album card and then 4 digipack cards. Refuge. I'm really excited with the progress I was able to make last year on Astro overall. So I've thought about it, and I think for my last, so I think I need 55 album cards for Astro OT6. And so I think what I'm going to do is what Lexi suggested, is take them out of my storing videos and like make a storing the last of my Astro album cards. So I'll be making little clips and then adding them all, and you guys will be able to see them all at the end. I don't think I'm going to include non-OT6, so like Moonbin and Sanha. So basically this binder. Just because my goal is OT6. It would be fantastic if I could finish their individual stuff as well, because I really only need, I think, about the same amount of cards to finish their solo units album cards. But I don't know how difficult some of those are going to be. But like I said, so I found this little red moon on this shirt, which I thought was cool, or maybe they're chilies. I think they're moons though. They match kind of their red outfits. Yeah, so that was my thought with these guys. And then so here, like I said, I did the unit cards, unit card, and then one more Moon Sua. So all my binders, well, I'm not gonna say all of them, but the ones that I've been harping about wanting to do some binder maintenance on, received binder maintenance, and then look at these full page spreads, you guys. This is so exciting. So exciting. Full page spreads. And Moon Sua, I think she just finishes it. I think that was such a great idea. Toot my own horn. It was not a great idea. I like it. I like it. So yeah, that's my first storing video of 2026. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed.